1, 2. G'day. How y'all doing? We've got a bit of a night of music for you guys. I'm just going to start off with some really mellow country stuff and a bit of a mixed bag for you select few this evening. And then later on, we've got Blackwood Rising going to come up and we're going to play some blues stuff, which is fun. My name's Andy Penkow. I'm a country Americana singer-songwriter, and I'm going to play some originals for you guys. This is actually not my song, but I think it's a great song, and I'm going to start with it. A friend of mine, his name's Brad Cox. You guys probably might have heard of him.
Leatherback book beside me, crisp white page underneath, sitting down Louisiana on the side of the street, to one of the hills on the outskirts. Do I sit down and play my guitar? Should I swear the way from the cliff? Wonder where you are. And I dug a hole that I could get lost in, and I'm drowning at the sands of defeat. There is only one place I know I'm welcome. You're my remedy. Well, it's been so long since I seen you, and I can't get you off of my mind. How many times did I tell you history's falling behind? Well, I can't stop thinking about you. You know it's been so goddamn long, running up that hill going bounds, too far from home. And I've dug a hole that I could get lost in, and I'm drowning at the sands on feet. And there's only one place I know I'm welcome. You're my remedy. You're my remedy. Well, it's hard to make money from singing. This much I can tell you for free. It looks like I'm back on the fence line. You're my remedy. You're my remedy.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Spent some time with some amazing songwriters over the years. But this guy probably trumps them, Mr. Shane Nicholson. What an absolute legend. I got to spend a lot of time with Shane, and we wrote this little song about a poem that I read. It's about words that people say to you, and you know, you've got to be really careful what you say to people because you just don't know. You treat people with respect and kindness, and we wrote a little song together. It's called The Biggest Hearts Can Break. It's from an EP called Chasing the Sun, which Shane produced for me. So yeah, if you get a chance to check it out, let me know what you think.
told that my day would come. I've been told that my race was run. Sometimes I get a little lost along the way, and I feel the ache. I've been told that my heart would never mend. I would never pick up the pieces again. Once your world is broken by a lie, you can lose your smile. Biggest hearts can break, shattered by what else. Brightest lights can't lose their flame, they're always in the dark. And it can break the biggest hearts. What people say can take away your home. Their words can sink into your skin and bones, leave a mark and a stain on your soul, and you can't wash it out. Now I know that the biggest hearts can break, shattered by what others say. Brightest lights can't lose their flame, they're always in the dark. It can break the biggest hearts. It can break the biggest hearts. Have you been told that your day would come? You've been told that your race was run. And do you ever get lost along the way? Do you feel the ache the biggest hearts can break? The biggest hearts can break, and the biggest hearts can break, and the biggest hearts can break.
Thank you guys so much. G'day, how you doing? Welcome guys, thanks for coming out tonight. My name's Andy Penkow. I'm going to play something you guys know, something you can sing along with. Here we go. It's my version of it for you. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by one desire, and I'll fly to the ring of fire. Fell into that burning ring of fire, and now down, 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 and the flames they went higher now, and they burn, burn, burn. Ring of fire, ring of fire. Fell into that burning ring of fire now, and down, down, down in flames they went higher now, and they burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
taste of a love so sweet. When hearts like ours meet, well, I feel like a child, and the fire is running wild. Fell into that burning ring of fire now, and down, 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 and the flames they went higher down, and they burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into that burning ring of fire now, and down, 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 and the flames they went higher, and they burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. G'day, g'day, g'day. Here's a song from an album that I released last year called Love, Lies and Dirty Dishes. And lucky enough to get in the ARIA charts, actually. And I wrote this song with an amazing songwriter, Alan Caswell. And he really is just an absolute legend. Really quirky guy. And I wanted to write a bit of a cheating song, and that's what this one is.
Standing in the kitchen, well, I ask you where you've been. You say nowhere special. I've been catching up with that old friend. You thought you fooled me, well, I think you should think again. Flash that sunshine smile while the clouds are rolling in, yeah. Love, lies and dirty dishes. Time flies when you're having fun. Smart enough to know all this is with sweet lies rolling off your tongue. Cold beer on a Sunday morning, I am smoking that cigarette. Love, lies and dirty dishes. Well, can we call this one over yet? I don't know what I was thinking, but now it all seems so clear. Sure took a lot of secrets to get from there to here. What's that there on your cheek? Don't you tell me that's a tear. If you're looking for your one true love, you won't find him here, no. Love, lies and dirty dishes. Time flies when you're having fun. Smart enough to know how this is with sweet lies rolling off your tongue. And cold beer on a Sunday morning, I am smoking that cigarette. Lies and dirty dishes. Well, can we call this one over yet? Love, lies and dirty dishes. Can we call this one over yet?
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's nice, so nice to be down this part of the world. I'm so not used to this kind of hot one day, cold the next kind of thing, you know, which is beautiful. But I think we've been over here for about a week now, and we've just seen the most beautiful places and met the most amazing people. And that's why we do it. That's why I do it anyway. You know, it's all about the connection that you have with people. And music brings a lot of people together. You know, that's for sure. It's a little song. One of my favourite songs that my mum used to play for me when I was a kid.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Well, I gave you jewelry, gave you money too. That ain't all I'll do for you. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Well, I've always been your slave, till I'm buried in my grave. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. Day after day I'm more confused, yet I look for the light through the pouring rain. Love's a game I hate to lose. Well, I'm feeling the strain, yeah. Ain't that a shame now? Give me the big boys to free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I wanna drink away. think that I'm wasting time. Well, I do not believe the things that I do would outside me so unkind. And I'm counting on you to carry me through now. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I want it everywhere. Come on and give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I wanna drift away. When my mind is free, you know the melody moves me. And when I'm feeling blue, the guitars come on through, move me. Thank you for the joy you've given me. Want you to know I believe in your song. Rhythm, rhymes, and harmonies. Help me belong now. Help me be strong now. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I wanna drift away, yeah. Sure you guys know this one. Come on and give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. I wanna get lost in the rock and roll. I wanna drift away, yeah. Gonna drift away. 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 Cheers, guys. Thank you. My name's Andy Penkow. Those of you that don't know who I am, I'm actually from Sydney, and I'm a country Americana, really, singer-songwriter. But I've been surrounded by so much different kind of music, over my life, and I just love music. I was having a chat today on Gold Max FM, which was really cool. It was just talking about your life and how music relates to you is a really cool thing, and I love writing music with people. And I wrote this song I'm going to play for you with the wonderful Lynn Botel, who is just an absolute songstress. She's got the most beautiful voice. If you don't know her, check her out, but I'm sure you all do. She's got a whole room full of golden guitars somewhere. It's a little song called Chasing the Sun. If I could, then I would take back all the crazy things I've done. Well, I don't know how, 'cause I'm just a man living my life on the run. And it feels like I've been chasing the sun. When the light comes up in the morning, pack my bags and I'm gone. Beyond the road again tomorrow, I'll be chasing the sun. Have you ever seen when the morning glow hits the blues and hits the greens? Well, I walk alone, time is my own. and I'm a part of everything. Oh, I'm always chasing the sun when the light goes down in the evening. Sleeping sound on its swag for one. Beyond the road again tomorrow, I'll be chasing the sun. When the light comes up in the morning, pack my bags and I'm gone. Beyond the road again tomorrow, I'll be chasing, I'll be chasing, I'll be chasing the sun.
Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, got Blackwood Rising. He's going to come up afterwards with me. They're going to do a few numbers of their own stuff. They're pretty cool dudes. They're actually a bit of a kind of bluesy kind of stuff, which is really great, and I love all that kind of stuff. So, we'll play a few of my faster stuff with them, but I'm just going to keep it chill until then. And I'm going to play a couple more, and then I'll have a short break and get the boys up, and then we'll have a bit of a dance, I think, later on, eh? And hopefully I've got a friend coming, Angela, who's a local artist. Angela Bristow Bayo. Hopefully she shows up, because we actually got nominated for a Golden Guitar this year, and I want to be able to sing the song with her that was nominated. So hopefully she shows up. We'll put her on the spot when she does.
I'm going under, but this time I fear there's no one to save me. It's all or nothing way of loving, yeah, it's driving me crazy. I need somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold, or to know how it feels. But it's easy to say, but it's never the same. Well, I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now my day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down when you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone that you loved. Yeah. Well, I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. Well, it's all or nothing way of loving, got me sleeping here without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. Yeah, to know how it feels. Well, it's never the same, but I just wanna say, well, I kinda like the way you helped me escape. Now my day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. And I let my guard down when you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone that you loved. When I close my eyes, well, it hurts sometimes, and I fall into your arms. I'll be safe and sound till you come back around. And now my day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. And I let my guard down when you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone that you loved.
Thank you guys. Cheers. So I wrote this little album probably about 6 years ago. It's called Sad Love Songs. And I was getting a name for myself writing all these sad love songs. So my mum kept saying, you got to write more happier stuff. So I've been trying to do that. But this is one of those sad songs. It's called Sad Love Songs from that album.
I'm sick of writing letters, and I'm sick of writing songs. Sick to death for feeling so damn blue. Well, my days are so lonely, and my nights, they are so long. Well, I'm sick of hearing sad love songs. Well, I'm sick of driving around, and I'm sick of this old car, reminding me of the things that we used to do. Well, I still got your pictures, yeah, they're hanging on my wall. Well, I'm sick of me for feeling sick over you. And I'm sick of hearing sad love songs to get over you. Sick of driving around, and I'm sick of this old car, reminding me of the things that we used to do. Well, I still got your pictures, yeah, they're hanging on my wall. Well, I'm sick of me for feeling sick over you. And I'm sick of hearing sad love songs to get over you. I'm sick of writing letters, and I'm sick of writing songs. Sick to God for feeling so damn blue. Well, my days are so lonely, and my nights, they are so long. Well, I'm sick of hearing sad love songs to get over you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a short 15-minute, then the boys are going to come up and play some tunes for you guys. So stick around, grab some tucker, get a beer, that kind of thing. Cheers. 1, 2. G'day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. My name's Andy Penkow. These boys actually just met at the beginning of the week. They came and played a show with me at Bustleton, excuse me, and yeah, Brussels Sprouts, and I asked them to come down tonight to play some tunes as well. We'll get up and do some stuff later, but Blackwood Rising, guys.
2. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Andy.
I'm a bit upset that Geelong's been beaten, but anyway, that your shit happens. Oh, who said yay?
0-2 for the start of the year.
0-2.
First time since 2015.
We are Blackwood, and he is rising. We're going to play a few bluesy tracks.
He'd be rising more if Geelong had a one.
Yeah, well, shit happens, as we said. Bloody football.
I've given up football because I used to support Freo. I just gave up. Couldn't do it anymore to myself.
You got sick of losing, mate.
Call it petty. It probably is petty, but...
Just keep an eye out. Got to keep an eye out too. There's a guy with a camera over here pointing at. He's behind the. He's bloody hidden in here somewhere. When you're ready, buddy. We're early, mate. Are we? No, we're not. It's good to say we're not too loud because I can still hear someone talking in the front here, which is really good. Means we've got some space to move. This one's for those that may be heading to church on Sunday. I'm not sure. Probably not.
You don't got to now because I'm going to sing a song about it.
You don't have to now. That's right. Hey, if you want to dance, there's a couple of people down here tapping their feet. You want to bring those feet up on the dance floor here? We can dance. No, honestly, you're never too old. Remember the hat. But, you know, like, mate, put the hat on and just leave the friggin' thing on, all right? Honestly, you've had a haircut. Big deal.
He's so grumpy when his team loses. And every other time.
I do actually like this guy, but, you know, he's all right to ride in the car with, but other than that, Jesus, he shuts up in the car.
Gives you a way to drive. I'm praying.
No, just drive slowly.
BMW, mate. You drive slowly.
We do drive slow. We do drive slow. It's only the Volvo drivers that are a little bit chaotic. Are you right there, mate? You got it. You're dressed and like, oh, fucking hell, real is he?
I'm a ninja. Look at that. See that?
No, you're not a ninja, mate. You're not a ninja. Yeah. Dundee.
Hey, you're getting bloody heckled now.
Oh, now we're going to have another one. Whew. We're going to do something from CCR. Not how you normally would like CCR, but hope you like this one.
You in tune now, mate?
Yeah.
You in tune?
4 years ago.
Yeah. I know how it works.
All right.
Thank you.
Does that mean we can come back or not? It's enough out of you, Ross. Where is he? Oh, this one's going to be... this is called Building on a...
Working on a building.
Working on a building.
This is a song about saints and things, and Paul and Peter and all the saints, and Ezekiel and Moses. So you can skip church the next 2 weeks.
Hallelujah.
Tell your priest that you've had your...
You've been blessed. You've been blessed.
Been blessed by the
Blackwood Rising.
patron saint of black beer. What that is? I'm sure there is one. Look it up.
All right. Working on a building.
That's a quiz for you.
Are you ready, Nancy? You're just going to keep mucking around with that beer. That's it.
Is she here? That's not Guinness, it's White Rabbit. Yeah. Black beer is black beer. What am I doing? Say Guinness. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I'm glad that guy sat in the front there. Can hang some shit on you. I mean...
I'm pretty used to it, playing with you this long. What are we doing?
Building on a slack.
his golden crown when he's working on a building. Working on a building. Working on a building, stone by stone. While working on a building, Lord, Lord. Now you listen to my story. Only you can decide if it's true. One thing you can rest assured of, I got planning permission on a building for you. Oh, when you're working on a building, working on a building, working on a building, stone by stone, working on a building, Lord, Lord. Working on a building, working on a building, stone by stone, working on a building, Lord, Lord.
All right. Woo.
Thank you.
We almost know that song too. Imagine if we learned it properly.
One of us knows it.
Yeah, we won't go know who.
Don't need to.
Something from Neil Young. Let's do that. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's throw that one in and just see what happens. He hasn't played it for about 3 weeks, so here we go. See.
Well, I'm a vampire, baby, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, baby, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, baby, well, sell you 20 barrels worth. Your way. Well, good times are coming, but they're sure coming slow.
Thank you.
I'm not sure we got any in here. I know there's probably one or two. They're called Sweet Little Angels. Well, they used to be. We knew them back in the 30s when they were, when I was 30. Not in the 30s, fuck. This one's called Sweet Little Angel.
I love it when he digs holes for himself and then digs them deeper and deeper.
Yeah, I only wish I could tune up through the song like you are, like now. Like, that'd be great. I tuned these back in 2012.
Mate, if you had to tune things, I would have a field day. All the years I've been sitting here up in front of you, tuning my guitars, make them sound good.
That's never going to happen, mate, sorry. Honestly, cymbals stay the same all the time.
Be like Freaky Friday in that movie, you know?
Yeah, it's not like guitars. Oof. Is there any good guitar players? I'm happy to join you as a duo. Like, really? No, honestly, I could take, you got the hat on and everything, mate. I could go with you straight away. You just need to learn to play guitar with more than 3 strings.
Just be open-minded when it comes to sharing rooms.
Yeah, well, everything's... What happens on tour stays on tour, according to Andy. Is that right, Andy? What happens on tour stays on tour. We're off again. We're going to go...
He's backpedaling now all of a sudden.
We're going to go on tour. We're going to tour the whole year out. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're going to do another tune-up song instead. Bugger it. Let's just wait. Talk amongst yourselves too. Like Geelong lost. We know that. That's one good thing. I tell you what, mate. Drummers. Without a drummer.
That's what he's been saying for like. I've been playing with this bastard for like over 20 years now. He's been saying the same thing. It's like it's a new joke every time, but it's just like getting really old.
All I can say is thank Christ I'm not married to him. Honestly, because he's a real bitch.
God.
And I've got a really nice lady that I'm married to. Well, I think she is. Without drummers, guitarists are just unplugged.
How's that solo drum act yours coming along, mate?
2, 3, 4.
I got a sweet little angel. I like the way she spreads her wings. I got a sweet little angel. I like the way she spreads her wings. Sounds so good, she don't know it. Why does she suppose with me? She brings me joy and everything. I love my little angel better than I love myself.
Does
Jeff loves himself. I love my little angel.
right, thank you, dancers. Bloody awesome.
Thank you. Don't sit down.
If that doesn't show the way, there's something wrong, okay? We're going to do a thing called... okay, we'll do that.
That's next on the list.
Oh, no. Next on the list. We've got 2 more to go. Then we're going to get Andy Penkow up to rip the shit off this place. We're going to do Dead Flowers by the Rolling Stones. Something from a young bloke called Towns Van Zandt. Well, he used to be a young bloke. Unfortunately, he's not around with us anymore. This is called Blackjack Mama. Have a short break, and then we're going to... actually, no, we're going to scull a MIDI, and then we're going to come up and play a couple more songs. Just because we can. I'm not working tomorrow. He is not working tomorrow. It could be a late night. I don't know what Sheeby's like. Bloody, what are you laughing about over there? Honestly?
Oh, she's just pissed.
She's got 20 gigs up north now. That's all good. Another tour.
Blind mama law, apartment 230. Moves like a corporate snake, treats me like a queen. Well, roll me over easy, mama, roll me over slow. Do your best to please me, Lord, and I'm bound to take you with me when I go. Nashville woman, Lord, to call me on the phone, tell me to leave down Houston girls alone. Well, roll me over easy, mama, roll me over slow. Do your best to please me, Lord, and I'm bound to take them with me when I go. Mama love, a monkey on her back. Oh yeah. Take the M from her saddlebags, the cocaine from her sack. Well, roll me over easy, mama, roll me over slow. Do your best to please me, Lord, and I'm bound to take me with me when I go. Yeah, she calls me Mr. Clean. Well, roll me over
Have a short one. Andy Penkow is up shortly with us. Thank you for clapping.
Thank you very much.
Loving
Don't
the
go
crowd
away.
just walked in. Don't stand at the door, mate. Come on in. Like, that's it. Yep, you at the door. Don't stand there. Come on in. Just push your way onto a
Don't
seat.
block the fire escapes.
Unless you got a beer. Yeah, you can put the music up there, guys. That's awesome.
Exactly. 1, 2. Thanks so much, guys, for sticking around. How good are these guys? They're awesome, aren't they? That's why I dragged them along tonight. I'm lucky to have them.
Wayne was saying we need to bring out 2 albums. A live album and one for comedy.
2 albums they're working on, a live album and a comedic album.
Yeah, it'll be a double.
Double disc, love it. My name's Andy Penkow. These guys are Blackwood Rising, and we've this is our second time playing together.
Yep.
The first time was excuse me, quite interesting. We actually had a few hiccups, but it was fun. We had a good time, so we thought, you know what, let's do it again. This is a little song that I wrote. It's actually a song about wildflowers. I wrote it with a guy called Shane Nicholson, who I was speaking about before. And, you know, I was driving out to Parks one year. They had a little country music festival out there. I was blown away by all these like wildflowers just popping up everywhere on the side of the road. And it's on a little EP called Chasing the Sun, which Shane recorded for me. And we're going to play it for you now, once we get tuned up. I'm already tuned. Wildflowers seem to go picking purple and as white as snow. Hills are rolling along far as I can go. Wildflowers on the side of the road. Wildflowers are all I can see. Won't let them cover over me. Wildflowers like a deep blue sea. Wanna thank you for showing me the wildflowers growing, growing free in my heart is beating inside of me now. Oh, 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 oh. Wildflowers seem to go all along the side of the country road, red and yellow and as bright as the sun. Wildflowers wanna pick you on the wildflowers growing, growing free in my heart is beating inside of me now. Wildflowers seem to grow all along the side of the country road, red and yellow and as bright as the sun. Wildflowers wanna pick you up. Oh, 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 yeah. We got there in the end, see? Well, I grew up on so much different styles of country music, and not just country but blues. That's why these guys, I thought, were so good when they started playing. It was just something that I really love. But this guy is someone that I listen to a lot of 90s country. Alan Jackson, I'm sure you know this one. Was filled with silence. Well, I guess we said it all. Don't know when I've seen a bedroom so long, well, I can't recall. We built this thing together, not sure what was the cause. So I swallowed all my pride, and tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall, took her by the hand. Come too far to fall, can't stand to see it, no. Well, tonight I climb the wall. Making love is so much sweeter when you love the one you hold. After all these years of holding her, well, I think by now I know. As we lie here together, our troubles seem so small. These satin sheets between us, well, tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall, took her by the hand. Come too far to fall, can't stand to see it, no. Tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall. Tonight I climb the wall. Cheers, guys. Thanks for sticking around, eh? You guys are, all the locals here, how spoiled are you? This is just the most beautiful little part of the world. So blessed to be down here and playing music and drinking good beer and eating good food. I think I'll need to go on a diet when I get home, though. I'll put on a couple of kilos. All right, cool. This is a song that I wrote on an album called Love, Lies and Dirty Dishes, and it's a bit of a love song. It's called You. Check it out if you want. I still feel weak at the touch of your hand. Time will pass us by. You're the one I want for life. You light up my life. You have led me out of the dark. You
I'm standing out on your street, rain falling at my face. I'll wait all day and night, I'll be your wife now. Well, you light up my life, you have let me out of the dark, you make me feel alive, you light up my life. I want you and I need you. Oh, me, oh, me. Will you light up my life? You have let me out of the dark, you make me feel alive, you light up my life, you light up my life, you lead me out of the dark, you make me feel alive, you light up my life.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. How you doing out there? You're awarded. You're a fed.
Want some whiskey?
Want some whiskey? Yes, please. Let's have some of that. You can sing along if you want.
Used to spend my nights at a ballroom, liquor was the only love I've known, and you rescued me from the bottom, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as a strawberry wine, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I look for love in all the same old places, where the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured out your heart, baby, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing quite like your love to get me high, yeah, yeah. You're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey, you're as sweet as a strawberry wine, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as a strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as a strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Stay stoned on your love too, all the time.
We got there. Thanks, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a great song, eh? Wish I could write one as good as that. Don't you love that? Rocking it out.
2-chord songs, man.
Yeah, shh. That's our little secret up here. Well, not anymore. You've ruined it. Speaking of
7-chord songs, I love it.
speaking of 7-chord songs, this is one I wrote. It's called One Headlight On. It's from an album called Sad Love Songs. Kenny Rogers song. Driving down the highway with all my windows down. Everyone looks the same in this godforsaken town, and I can't stop now, and I don't know how far I have come yet. Now that I'm on my own, and I'm driving down the highway with only one headlight on. Driving down the highway with only one headlight on. Driving down the highway with only one headlight on. Listening to my favorite Keith Urban song. This old car keeps driving me on and on. Trying to find a place where I know I belong, and I can't stop now, and I don't know how far I have come yet. Now that I'm on my own, and I'm driving down the highway with only one headlight on. Driving down the highway with only one headlight on. And I can't stop now. Thank you, guys. I think you played some Neil Young before.
Have we?
You did tonight, yeah. It was a spur of the moment thing for you, I think.
Oh.
There you go. We're going to play another Neil Young song because I just love Neil Young. This is kind of my version, but it's more like Katie Lang, who's just got the most amazing vocals, and I kind of stole some of hers and some of Neil's. I'm sure you know it.
Nice and slow.
Good idea. Good idea. Tune up. Yeah, exactly. It's that awkward silence, isn't it?
Come on.
Let's do it.
Town in North Ontario, with dreams confuse my memories to space. In my mind I still need a place to go. All my train chains were there, blue windows behind the stars. Yellow moon is on the rise. Birds flying across the skies, throwing shadows in your eyes, and it leaves us helpless, 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 and it leaves us helpless, helpless, helpless. Baby, can you hear me now? Locks are tied, chains are across the door. Baby, sing with me somehow. Blue windows behind the stars. Yellow moon is on the rise. Big birds flying across the skies, throwing shadows in your eyes, and it leaves us helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, and it leaves us helpless, 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 and it leaves us helpless, helpless, helpless. Town in North Ontario, with dreams confuse my memories to space, and in my mind I have a place to go. All my changes were there, and it leaves us helpless, 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 and it leaves us helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, 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 and it leaves us helpless, helpless, helpless.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you. That's that wasn't part of the plan, was it? It came out right. There you go. You did all right.
Sounds better than us.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Exactly. I'm actually playing another show, one last show down this region on Saturday. Then I'm off to Margaret River, which I'm pretty excited about, getting over that side again. And good surfing, yes. And then I'm back home, and this is actually a song that I wrote about my house in a small town. Has anyone heard of Jarvis Bay? Sussex Inlet? You have? That's where I grew up, and we wrote this song with my mate, a really good mate of mine. His name's Alan Caswell, and he came over to my house, and we've spent a few weeks just chilling out, and I was picking his brains because he's just an absolute weird guy, but I love everything about him. And we wrote this song about a willow tree in my backyard, and it's a nostalgic little thing. It's called 1993.
Take me back to 1993, to that old willow tree. Feels like I've got lost in it all again. My heart's so heavy, my mind's in a spin. I often wonder, will I ever be enough? Do the dreams still matter when the times get tough? I'm back, chasing it all again. Caught up in a soap hop, got lost in the bright lights. Take me back to 1993. Making plans under that old willow tree. The roots are strong for a country boy like me. Take me back to 1993. I remember when we left for Friday nights, me and the boys with our names up in lights. Brothers in arms, we were gonna make it big. Well, they made their choices for their wives and their kids. Here's me, chasing it all again, believing in the same high, still caught in the bright lights. Take me back to 1993. Making plans under that old willow tree. Roots are strong for a country boy like me. Take me back to 1993. Take me back to 1993. Making plans under that old willow tree. Roots are strong for a country boy like me. Take me back to 1993. Roots are strong for a country boy like me. Take me back to 1993.
Watch the guitar all times.
Trying to read each other's mind there, but it didn't really work, did it?
We're going to do sweet.
We're going to do...
2 more?
A couple more, yeah. We've got... What are we doing, blue? Blue and colour? We're going to do a little Keith Urban song. We mentioned him tonight, so...
No, blue is in colour.
Let's do blue, yep.
Blue ain't your colour. It's your colour, but it's not his. Someone's changed your order. No, they haven't. No, they haven't changed. Only one.
Sorry, I changed the order on them. 1, 2, 1, 2.
at your drink, watching it out, sing, come on tonight. Chances that you all sitting here in this bar, I ain't gonna treat you right. Well, it's probably not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway, 'cause it looks like you haven't felt the fire, haven't had a little fun or a smile in a little while. Because blue looks good on the sky, looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall. But darling, don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. So black and white, stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. Well, I don't wanna be another pick you up kind of guy, gonna drink you up, wanna take you home. Well, I don't understand how another man can take your son, turn it ice cold. Well, I haven't had another drink, but it's making me think that I just might tell you, if I was a painter, well, I wouldn't change it, paint your bride. Because blue looks good on the sky, it's good on that neon buzzing on the wall. But darling, don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. So black and white, stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. Ain't your color, baby. Ain't your color, darling. Ain't your color, baby. Ain't your color, darling. Because blue looks good on the sky, looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall. But darling, don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. Well, it's so black and white, stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. Baby, blue ain't your color. No, ain't your color, baby. Ain't your color, darling.
There we go, a bit of Keith Urban for you tonight. I think we've been together, well, I said this joke the other night, but I'll say it again. We've been together for a lot of years, but we're just really bad. No, this is our second time playing music together, so it's a bit of fun. And this is my song, and we're gonna I think we've got two more up our sleeves, and I think I saw Angela, my friend Angela, come in, so hopefully I can get her up here to sing one with me before I knock off. But thanks so much for hanging out. This is a little song I wrote called Before I Go.
Country music is in my soul, and the bright lights keep shining through my window. I often sit on my own. Sometimes I feel like my heart is made of stone. Wanna write my name in the sky. Wanna have a #1 hit before I die. Wanna see the sunset in Mexico, yeah. Set fire to the rain before I go. This country is a part of me. Even though I spent most of my life living in the city, their road will take me home. Before then I got a lot to do, and I'm doing it on my own. Wanna feel my toes in the sand and have a cold one with my old man. Wanna stay up all night dancing, watch the city lights fade into the morning. Gonna buy a big old house for you, fill it with old guitars, old cars, and a Grammy or two. Wanna see my name up in lights, wanna tell my own story before I die. Wanna do it just like Elvis did, keep the dream alive just like when I was a kid. Wanna write my name in the sky, wanna have a #1 hit before I die. Wanna see the sunset in Mexico, set fire to the rain before I go. Set fire to the rain before I go. Set fire to the rain before I go. Before I go, yeah. Before I go, yeah.
The fish's arsehole, that one.
Wasn't it just? Thanks for. You've probably only ever heard that song once or twice in your life. Let's get what you're up and dancing. I'm sure you know this one.
Oh, do we? Do we know this one?
Big wheel Bush Ballad, having on a bigger tune or two. Love, they gave me up so damn much. Pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Yeah, sweet home Alabama, where skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you.
Thank you. Got there. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Well, I'm going to play one more, and then I've got Angela's here. My beautiful friend Angela, who we wrote a Bush Ballad together, was Angela, Kath, and Kath Stewart and David Carter, and we did really well with this little song, and it's kind of really treated us really well. So got a little golden guitar nomination, won a bunch of awards, and I would love her to come up and sing it at the end if you want to. No pressure, but would love to. Awesome. We're going to finish off with another little song with a band called Aussie Rain, and then we're going to get Angela up. So thanks so much for sticking out. Stick it in.
Sticking out. Yeah, some of the songs are really good, aren't they? Sticking out, all right. Family show, shut up.
I've been driving for hours now through the dusty plains and endless roads, heading to nowhere to play a show for no one. The kids are out in the sun, riding their bikes down the street again, laughing without a care in the world. There's a town clock sits on the corner, each year it's getting older, made from stone and names etched in history. This old town has seen better days. The land was taken away. The soldier gave his life so we could be free. Finally it's raining in Kuna. The ground seems so happy to see the rain. The Castlereagh River has never looked better. It's flowing back down a bit away again. And I wonder about the Dreamtime story, when the Murray first flowed out to the sea. As I unpack my guitar, get the gear out the car, well, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Lucky I can call this land my home. Let the Aussie rain wash the red dust off me. As I sit on the stage with my guitar in this old rundown bar, hear the knock 'em dead rains hit the tin roof. The lady running the show, she's one tough cookie, as you know. I think she could be bulletproof. There's a man in the corner, he's wearing a Tanner Cobra, drinking Johnny straight, he has cracked and worn hands. As I finish my last song, he tilts his hat, then he's gone. He hits the country mile again. Finally it's raining in Kuna. The ground seems so happy to see the rain. The Castlereagh River has never looked better. It's flowing back down a bit away again. And I wonder about the Dreamtime story, when the Murray first flowed out to the sea. As I unpack my guitar, get the gear out the car, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Lucky I can call this land my home. Let the Aussie rain wash the red dust off me. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for these boys. How good are they? Absolute legends. Thank you.
Very much. It's a pleasure to get up with you, mate.
And Angela, we're going to ask Angela to come up and sing it home. The voice of an angel. So we were actually lucky enough to go to a songwriters retreat in Melbourne, and this song started out with Angela and Kath Stewart. It was her idea to write this song for a farming family that went through this really tough time, and they lost everything. They lost their farm, they lost everything, and it was a kind of sad story when she was telling it and reading it to me, and it just drew me in. It was like a rope. It was pulling me in, and it went on hiatus for a couple of years, this song, and I said to Kath, can I please have it? So I kind of pulled it apart and did my own thing with it, and this is what we came up with.
We're very glad he did. Because it got us across the line.
It did.
It's a beautiful song.
It is. It's such a beautiful song, and can't wait to sing it with you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Machinery shed is silent. The tractors lie in wait. The only sound that echoes is the creaking of the gate. The fences need repair, and the wires are hanging loose. Yes, the bare and dusty paddocks with nothing left to lose. He tells himself he's done his best to hold on through the drought, taking cattle on the road so they won't go without. No matter what he says or does, or how hard he tries, his efforts come to nothing. You can see it in his eyes. The sun beats down relentless, soil's cracked and hard. There's no more cattle shuffling in the yard. The farmer knows he has no choice. He's beaten and he's got an next upon the lines there on his face is a broken heart. The for sale sign stands so rigid, it's the mark of another loss. And the ghostly gums their silence. Well, the final line has been crossed. Well, where is he to go now when the soil's in his blood? Well, he lived it all from the drought and dust to the fire and drenching floods. Oh, the sun beats down relentless, and the soil's cracked and hard. And there's no more cattle shuffling in the yard. Well, the farmer knows he has no choice. He's beaten and he's got an extra upon the lines there on his face is a broken heart. The sun beats down relentless, and the soil's cracked and hard. And there's no more cattle shuffling in the yard. Well, the farmer knows he has no choice. He's beaten and he's got an etched upon the lines there on his face is a broken heart.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Angela. Thanks for sticking around. That was an absolute awesome moment. Thank you.